I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Now, if we could have a moment of silence to do it as you wish. Thanks very much. Again, welcome. This is a Franklin County Commission meeting on Tuesday, January 9th of 2024. It's getting hard to remember that year when you pull out dates. We're getting there, 2024. First item on the agenda is a request for public discussion. Well, approval of previous meeting minutes from January 4th.
Make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve those minutes and a second. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we have approved those January 4th minutes. Has anybody signed up, Liz, to discuss action items? Great. Then we'll go right to the action items of the day. And the first action item is Commission Order number 2024-17. This is a resolution remembering and honoring Kenneth Ray Kenny Lousy. The Commission has drafted a resolution that we wish to present to the family of Kenny, and it reads as follows. Resolution remembering and honoring Kenneth Ray Kenny Lousy. Whereas one of the most enjoyable parts of the job of public service and politics is the opportunity to honor and recognize devoted public servants on a career of selfless service. Whereas Kenneth Ray Kenny Lousy passed away at his home in Union, Missouri on Thursday, December 7th, 2023 at the age of 75 years. It is the desire of the Franklin County Commission to remember and honor Kenny Lousy for his dedicated, exemplary service to Franklin County. And whereas Kenny Lousy was a volunteer firefighter with the Union Fire Protection District for over 48 years. And whereas during his 48 years with the Union Fire Protection District, Kenny served as a volunteer firefighter, lieutenant, and ultimately captain, and received numerous awards and recognitions for his work and dedicated service to the Union Fire Department and the Franklin County community. And whereas Kenny Lousy found joy in working in the department's 93 Dodge General and 1890 hand pumper, and was instrumental in seeing the 1890 hand pumper restored and returned to its original home and owner, the Union Fire Department. And whereas Kenny Lousy, through his years of public service to Franklin County, exemplified the concept of a devoted public servant, Kenny Lousy brought great credit upon himself, the county of Franklin, as evidenced by profound impact he had on the Franklin County community. And whereas it is fit and proper that Kenny's career of service be recognized by Franklin County, it is therefore resolved that the Franklin County Commission hereby remembers and honors Kenny Lousy for his years of dedicated, selfless service to Franklin County. And on behalf of all citizens, Franklin County says thank you. It is further resolved that this resolution remembering and honoring Kenny Lousy be and is hereby adopted this 9th day of January 2024. So we'd like to present this resolution to the family. Chief, if you'd like to say a few words on behalf of Kenny or what have you, or whatever you'd like to do, please, the mic is open.
Well, I think you said everything that what a great folks.
Super. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate everything, guys. All right. Take care.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion and a second for approval of said resolution. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
And we have indeed approved the resolution. Next on the agenda is Commission Order number 2024-18. in the matter of reappointing Catherine Chambers to the Franklin County SB 40 Resource Board.
I'll second.
Have a motion and a second for approval. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. And we've approved Catherine's membership and thank her for her volunteer. Yeah, we don't want to keep you guys here, please. I'm sure you got better things. Commission order number 2024-19 is in the matter of establishing the 2024 per diem and travel reimbursement rate for Franklin County annually to stay standard and enough on code of safety.
Make motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion and a second for approval. All in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
We have approved. Next is Commission Order number 2024-20. This is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of a memorandum of understanding with the Missouri Department of Health and Senior Services. Approved.
I'll second.
Have a motion to approve in a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we've approved. Commission Order number 2024-21 is in the matter of accepting an offer to purchase certain real property from Franklin County and authorizing execution of a trustee's deed in order to convey such property. This is St. Clair.
Make motion to approve.
Second. Motion to approve in a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we approve that. Commission Order number 2024-22 is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of a certificate of buyer of taxable fuel for use by a state or nonprofit educational organization for the Wex Card use.
Motion to approve.
Second. Have a motion to approve and a second. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Approved. Commission Order number 2024-23 is in the matter of approving and authorizing execution of a subrecipient form with vendor register subscription.
I'll second.
That's subrecipient. We have a motion to approve and a second on a cost of not to exceed $2,800. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Commission Order number 2024-24 is in the matter of adopting the consent agenda and all the items listed thereon. They are singular, a liquor license for the Buckhorn Pub.
Make motion to
Have a motion and a second for approval. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
And we have indeed approved. Next is years of service recognition. We have a plethora, a veritable cornucopia of personnel that have been with this county for a total of 85 years plus in total. And they are as follows, starting with the most years of service on down the line. For a quarter of a century, Lieutenant Nathan Piskey has served this great county. 25 years. Nathan, thank you. For 25 years also, Deputy Mike Movia has served this great county. Thank you, Mike. Deputy Doug Garner has served the great county of Franklin for 15 years. Thank you very much, Doug, and congratulations on that. Detective Darren Jones has served this county for a decade, 10 years of service. Thank you, Darren. And also with a decade of service to Franklin County is Elizabeth Carr. Thank you, Elizabeth. So those folks, please come forward, get your gold bonded certificates and walking papers.
More to go. Yeah, we bring everybody in. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Keep up the great work.
That brings us to discussion items and reports. Any elected officials wish to address the commission today? Any department heads have anything to share for the greater good? Commission discussion.
I have none.
I have none. Jim, any snow forecast you want to share? Or anybody wreck? Roads clear. Salt, plenty of supply.
We have 100% of salt at stockpile and also 100% of our grits. Yesterday, we did have one incident where we had a call out on the road. A school bus had slid off of the road. But eventually we found out that wasn't a result of the road. The school bus had swerved to get out of the way of an oncoming vehicle. And the bus is at. Pulled him out. We did not pull him out. They had a towing service. We are taking care of the hills and bridges as we speak, putting a little bit of grits on it in anticipation of the we'll just keep an eye on the weather, possibly starting early tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock just to get it. But also the forecast for some accumulating snow Thursday night into Friday, so we'll be
Super. Thanks very much. People have been asking about why the school closures, and it's typically a result of the bus routes and the anticipated snowfall, not the existing on the ground. FYI, it's not a result of the county not clearing the roads. I can tell you that. So great job, Jim. Thank you. With that, I'll entertain a motion for adjournment.
Motion to adjourn. I'll second.